Hey, I'm Sarah Stokes, and I am so excited to co-host a beautiful retreat with my dear friend.
Wendy Sloneker, hi. Hello. Equally thrilled and anticipating with all kinds of delight. The
Ah,
delight factor is indeed on 10.
yes, like you cannot help but smile when you're in Wendy's sphere. So, my friends, if you are watching this, you are being invited to our retreat on the summer solstice, June 21st, 2023, the first ever solstice shift.
We've never done this before, but like as soon as I met you, Sarah, I was like, oh, hey, my arms wanted to link up, my little heart wanted to link up. I was like, what are we doing? Hi. It's immediate. It's like, and I love and adore so much that it will be on solstice. This is something that I've been wanting to do, is like celebrate a season change in a, not taking forever all day kind of way, but also in just a like, we're here for it. And I'm going to release something and then I'm going to welcome something.
Yes. So, what we are talking about is this emotional and energetic reset that both Wendy and I feel strongly about, really inviting others to, right? We are in it just like you are. There are changes happening in our life all the time. And I experienced what Wendy is going to do for myself. And it was absolutely calm, peace, loveliness in, if I could bottle it up, I would, but I am so excited for people to experience this. So let's back up just a hot second and tell people what it is. So we've got a retreat happening on June 21st.
It's a
And
mini day.
it's a mini day, 9 to 3 Central Time. And when
Mm-hmm.
the Pacific time zone, she's out on the West Coast. And we are really intending that if you have something that's ready to shift in your life, whether it's something that we traditionally name as a grief or transition time in your life, something ending, changing, a loss, or you've maybe decided something new and it's bringing up all your stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
release maybe old patterns, which is like my mojo. I love to release the things that aren't serving me anymore in my life. So that's the purpose and the intent, right, Wendy?
It's so true. So what it actually is, it's an energetic modality called Reiki, which is benign, universal, and it just operates with a gentle approach. That my intention for it is to release what's already been worked on that's ready to go. So similar to when you have a solar panel, maybe up on your house or out on your cabin, or when you're observing a solar panel and it's got leaves or some dust or some things on it, it's not charging or receiving its fuel or sun energy the way that it could. So a grief shifting session, this is kind of a gentle dust off of those solar panels so you can receive with more spaciousness, more calm, a little bit more certainty, and just more like self-awareness and readiness. From here, like, this is a powerful place to make new decisions, which is where Sarah's next step comes in after lunch. She will come in with something that she works with called a compassion plan, which I just, this is 100% new as well. So Sarah, take it back.
Yeah. So one of my places of expertise is truly helping us blend that spiritual and strategic. So Reiki has been my go-to. Really, it kicked off my spiritual and business growth journey 10 years ago. I don't know where I would be or who I would be without it, for real. So Reiki is my go-to, and I do lots of things, right? And we just recently got what we call here in the Midwest, the mothership. Mayo Clinic signed off on Reiki as a
Oh
healing
my gosh,
modality. Thank you.
so
Thank you,
gorgeous.
science, right?
Mhm.
Like science catches up sometimes with what we know to be true of soul.
Mhm.
And so that's beautiful. But I have used Reiki for 10 years and it's transformed my life. So, and Wendy's grief shifting session for me was so calming, and calm. That is something we don't get much of in modern society. Let
If
me
we
tell
know how to get there,
you.
yeah, like how do we get there? Yeah,
Oh, that
this
was
is one way.
beautiful. I love your solar panels example. So for my piece, it's like, okay, what do I do from here? We have real life stuff, real business stuff coming up, and I will guide you through your specific and custom plan with compassion for yourself on how you will integrate where you are going, how you're going to honor yourself and your needs, which we do not learn to do. I will help you figure out a way to blend your life alongside that compassion we all need to heal anything. And that's always the missing link, right? We've been told how to force change and do it and just do it and pull up your bootstraps and do the thing. Okay, compassion is what I have seen actually transform women's lives. And they are able to go and do beautiful things and have joy, which is my whole purpose on the planet, is to help you have joy.
Sustainably.
Yes. And so when
Continually.
moving the leaves and dust away from your solar panel, yes. And then let's make a plan for that energy that's created, that space you create.
Yeah.
How do you want to move forward with your life? And
Yeah.
so that's the meat and potatoes. And then we have the special bonus of an additional energy, beautiful energy experience from Rochelle Guzzi, who plays the crystal singing bowls. They are a sound bath experience that will truly move you in places you haven't accessed in the best way. So if you haven't had a sound bath, if you have, this is a chance for you to really anchor in the day and leave with that Zen harmony inside of you. It will be a beautiful experience. So that's our day. We are going to start with this like clearing away, like Wendy said, right? That gentle, and let me tell you, I don't know if you know the line from Anchorman, but a voice that can make a Wolverine purr, that is Wendy. Like I could listen to her all day. Then we'll make a plan. If you're in person, we will lunch, right? If you are at home on Zoom, you will hopefully go ground and have a nourishing lunch. And then Rochelle will send us off with this incredible Zen. It will be a wonderful container.
It's so beautiful. I'm so thrilled. And, you know, like Sarah had mentioned earlier, like we are each in our different ways kind of in it and experiencing our own. So this isn't from a place of like, yeah, here's what you should do. No, this is from here's what we do. Let's do it together, because this is also where we heal, is in community. So if you're curious about a little bit of energy work, but you don't want to go too deep into the like esoteric, this is exactly the thing.
Yeah, it's a great thing if you've never experienced it. If you're a pro at this or you've done all the things, literally it will be a new blend for you of experience that will help you start the season fresh in a new energy way. And that was our whole intention. So yeah, I love how you say that, Wendy, like, okay, you're going to experience what you experience. Everyone will have a different moment, a different way they feel and sense this work. And that's what makes it so special and cool. But the healing community can't be underestimated.
And so like one thing I would add too is like when it comes to the sound bath, please have your like headphones or your earbuds ready, because we really want those tones and that vibration to get into your whole body. This is where like feelings reside. It's not up here in the mind, it's here in the body. So like allowing in and receiving in. If receiving is hard for you, this is a gorgeous way to practice. And like each of these services would be well over the cost of the day.
Yeah, that is so true. I thought about that the other day. I'm like, this retreat, like you could not access the three of us for this incredible investment level. Like, do it. And we're inviting you to it gently, of course, but also like no brainer. And that's the beauty of having the collective together, is not only the community, but you get to experience this in a really cool place for way less than it would be to hire us all separately. And we're doing that as part of the purpose of this whole service. Is we see people going through stuff. We have tools. we are so grateful for these tools. Let's share these tools into the world, right?
Exactly. From where we are. And this could be death. This could be divorce. This could be business is not what it used to be. I don't know what to do around encouraging more business. This could also be estrangement. Maybe you're making a move. Maybe you've made a big decision and you're having growing pains in your nervous system that are just kind of like rattling your whole self. That's how mine works. So these are real things that get to be absorbed by a human body, but then also experienced and released.
Mhm. And knowing that we can access this, that was my transformation with Reiki, is I got to listen to my body in a whole new way. I had no idea was even in there, right? I had no idea. I
Yeah.
could feel inside and release, and I did. My first experience was, super clear and helpful, but it's
Amazing.
just mine, and it won't be yours, so I don't even want to say it because yours will be so different. But and the sound bath, to be drenched in that, you don't have to do anything. And that's, I think, the beauty of our day is like, okay, this is yours.
Mhm.
It will be very just passive receiving. Part
Mhm.
of it will be active, right? Choosing. And part of it is active tuning in. So it's
Yeah.
a great blend. Yeah.
It's
You won't
so
walk
soft.
away
It's
exhausted.
right, which is like we already have plenty of that. So I hear a lot of people use the phrase the 1-2 punch. This is more of a 1-2 hug.
1-2 hug. Yes,
And
exactly.
then, Rochelle. So 1-2-3
Oh,
hug. Yeah.
yes.
We'd love
Yes.
for you to join us. It's in person if you're local to Eau Claire. Am I saying that right?
You are. Good job.
Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Thank you.
Yep.
It's global if you're local to Zoom.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Thank you, Zoom, for bringing Wendy and I together. Honestly, it's the best. Yes. So Wendy will be joining us in the Zoomosphere. I will be leading you in the Stokes Herzog offices in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. And you choose what's right for you, but definitely join us if this is tugging at your soul. Listen, give yourself this gift and experience your shift. It will be incredible.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. See you
Can't wait.
there.